An 11-1 final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Touki Toussaint. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike, 95 of that. Austin Beck steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Oh, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Next off. Is in. So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man.
And up next for Los Angeles, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Owns it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score. And the lead is up to 5. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just
for the Dodgers. Now playing second base, number 46, Ellie De La Cruz.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 64, David Garcia.
3 out. Four. Take your base.
So up next,
The center
Austin
fielder,
Beck.
number 10, Austin Beck.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3 out. 3.
Now pitching for the White Sox,
Back at guaranteed rate field. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Diego Cartaya. And a pitch. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Diego Cartaya with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robert going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Trey Sweeney steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
number 57, Hannah Banks.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do. opposite field gap for the double.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one hammered center field. Robert reaching back towards the wall. It has the distance. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. Their third home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Beck. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll touch them all. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 11-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Johnny Brebbia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Robert puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He scores. It's 12-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton. And everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Elly De La Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 12 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert.
Out. 3.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Revia back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Pilar brings it in with a nice running grab. So digging in, Trey Sweeney. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Beck now at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Up onto the patio and out of here. A solo shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 14-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as
New pitcher now, Steven Wilson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back, gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 15-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and Freeman is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 15-0. And we're back. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
The first baseman.
So here's an interesting note on Glasgow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but
we go to the ninth. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The pitch. That one out to right. Pilar under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Elly De La Cruz. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 16-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So they turn to their closer, J.P. Feyereisen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So 2 down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Feyereisen, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Here on the south side, and now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky.
Runner at first. Here's Mike Moustakas to him. He's been Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Paul Skeens.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. That's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The White Sox down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
So this one got a little out of hand. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Go ahead run on base at the plate. Trey Sweeney. He's already homered in this game. On a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Row cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
Austin Slater stands in.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
And he deals. And ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 1 out left for the Giants. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Popped up left side. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Oklahoma City Baseball Club and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Luis Medina. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. The second baseman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Fastball in for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third. Next up, the second baseman, number 16. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one finds the zone. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. Down the middle for a strike. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Splits the middle, that's a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Got him looking, he didn't like the call. 2 runners left aboard. They're down here, 5-1. On to the next inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 16.
Number 16.
Right down the chute, and that is strike 1. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Fastball in for a strike. Got it, and there's 1 down. 6-1 is your final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Oklahoma City Baseball Club and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Tarnok. Lefties have mauled him this season, hitting over 300 against him. That usually points to either poor location or an unwillingness to change tactics on the mound. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. 2 gone and the bases loaded. The second baseman digs in now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And that's in for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Got it. Third out, that'll end the frame. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. One down. The second baseman will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. There's a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Right down the chute. Got it. 2 down. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Runner at first. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
Number 16.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. He goes down looking. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 16.
Number 16.
Jimenez, 30 years old now, a former first-rounder, back in 2019. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking. He didn't like the call. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all 6-5 the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runs.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. 4th of July baseball coming your way. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Oklahoma City Dodgers.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, number 93. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited. It's an impressive stat, and something he can build upon as he develops. The second baseman in the box now takes strike 1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Fastball in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. He goes down looking. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, number 16. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 1 now. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all
The batter,
One out and the bases are
number
empty.
16.
The second baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Strike 2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The second baseman digs in now. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Goes down looking on that one. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up next. Oklahoma City have the lead, 8-1. The final score in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors, they left 12 runners on base. For Las Vegas, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Texas League. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, River Ryan. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. The first baseman stands in now and watches strike one. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at 2 outs and runners at first and second. The first baseman digs in now. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Caught him looking for the strikeout. 2 left on to the top of the 5th. The Drillers out front, 3-1. One down. The first baseman getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Wagner at third with 1 gone in this inning. Right down the chute. And the count is 0-2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 0-2, and the delivery. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all bases empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Splits the middle. That's a strike. And that is strike 1. Duarte, a 6-foot righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Fastball for a strike. He goes down looking. A 7-5 final score in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Windsurfers, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Texas League. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, TJ McFarland. Lefties have mauled him this season, hitting over 300 against him. That usually points to either poor location or an unwillingness to change tactics on the mound. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, the first baseman, number 9. That one's in there, 0-1. through there for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. And here is the first baseman, number 9. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Oh and 1. The Drillers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down the middle for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Struck him out looking. 1 runner left aboard, still behind at 3-0. Nobody on with 1 out, and now it's going to be the first baseman, number 9, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got it. And there's 2 down. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Wagner leading off first with 1 gone. And he goes down on strikes. Only 1 out remaining. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. 5-0 the final here. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 5 runs on 17 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. For the Drillers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Main Street Field, we bring you Double-A baseball from the Texas League. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds.
And now, your Midland.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 32, and he's hoping for some better luck moving forward. Hitters have not been afraid to swing the bat against him this season with an opposing batting average over 300. That isn't all luck. He's got to do a better job mixing pitches, speeds, and locations. Try to miss a few more bats. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up, the designated hitter. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Down the middle for a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down here, and we're still knotted up at 0. Bases empty, 1 away. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3 pitch. The designated hitter will hit next. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right down the chute. 0-1. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got it. That's the first out. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. 2-0 your final here in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball from the Texas League on tap for you. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. Towing the slab in today's game, number 22. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. The designated hitter stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Missions out front, 1-0. Next up, the designated hitter. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they still lead it 1-0. Runner at second, 1 away. The designated hitter, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. A strikeout there. 2 down. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. 1 out and the bases are empty. The designated hitter will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. He goes down looking. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. For 3, our final score. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockets, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. For the Missions, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This game will feature AA baseball from the Texas League. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Midland Rockhounds.
First pitch moments away. And on the mound now, number 17. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. The designated hitter stands in now and watches strike one. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Strike two. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. And now, the designated hitter, number 15. Caught looking the first time up. Fastball in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game, and he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Bases are empty with 2 away. The designated hitter now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. This one is in there. 0-1. There's a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 3 up, 3 down here. And it remains a 3-2 game. Man at second, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. 6-3 our final score. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score First for the victorious Missions, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rockets, 3 runs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Texas League. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the San Antonio Missions. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your San Antonio Missions.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, number 67. Lefties have mauled him this season, hitting over 300 against him. That usually points to either poor location or an unwillingness to change tactics on the mound. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for him. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the third, and now the designated hitter, number 15. Right through there for a strike. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Fastball for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter. Struck out looking the first time up. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Two outs and nobody aboard. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and it's still 8-2. Nobody on with one out. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. First pitch, that's in for a strike. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Fastball in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. And goes down on strikes. And now 2 down. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all. And now the designated hitter, number 15. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Got it. That's the ball game. (9-3) your final here in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Cubs, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mission, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.